the average person who lives at the surface of reality always wants new. Men have endless amounts of porn because they get bored with this video, they need a new one, and after they've done that actress, they need a new actor and act because it's the surface. It's normal to get bored. The guy didn't do anything wrong by getting bored, it's always the same ass. Agreed. And in your everyday relationships, it's always the same. Talk about the same thing, do the same thing, the same behavior, everything is the same. There's no new texture. It's boring. It's obvious. It's normal. Then you take it for granted. Then you start wandering, looking for something new. The issue isn't the guy or the girl. It's that there's nothing new. There's no depth. Depth brings new. So it's the same person that becomes more. So you have more to discover, more to encounter. So if you don't like the person, you don't want to discover them more. But if you already like the person, don't you want to discover? If I gave you your favorite cake and I said you can have tomorrow the same cake, but it'll be better, would you say no? This is my favorite cake. I love this cake. It was awesome. I can't imagine that this is going to be better. And say, listen, in a week, you come back again, I'm going to give you the same cake. It's going to be more good. Would you say no? Well, that's how relationships are meant to be lived. You are supposed to expand as a person. And you can only do this not by going to the gym, by discovering more of yourself. This is to dive into the psyche. Going to the gym is a plus. Who cares? It's a goddamn fucking detail. It's to discover more of who you are so that there's more energy circulating, more of you existing, more of you put in circulation, the same for the other person. So then when you meet, there's just more you and her, more connection, more love, more depth, more sensuality, more. It's just better. So then if you give me the choice, you want your favorite cake or you want to go eat this random meal over there? There's not even a question. But I love this. Why? I don't know. Well, fuck you, no. Why do I want to eat ramen soup? Get the hell out of here. I don't understand. Yeah, but what I'm saying is for this to work, there needs to be the person that you're with has to do a certain amount of work to unravel. So then when you meet her again, she's new. It's the same woman you know or the same man you know, but there's more to discover. There's more rooms of pleasure, more depth. Oh, and it's like watching Game of Thrones, but let's say Game of Thrones didn't ever get bad. So everybody loved Game of Thrones season 1 through 4. Then after this, it's negotiable. But let's say it always stayed good. Do you want another show? As long as it's good for you and there's a thread and you enjoy the thread. It's a story and the story is going somewhere. That's what makes the show interesting. It's going somewhere. If it's not going anywhere, it's just aimless entertainment. It's just a goddamn TikTok video. It's worth nothing. So you enjoy the fact that the relationship is going somewhere. What you don't enjoy is that it gets boring because there's nothing new. So it seems that it's going nowhere anymore. But if it's going somewhere, why would you enjoy this? So you just want to discover more and more and more and more. And every passing episode, there's more to discover about the person, more to discover about yourself, more to discover about the relationship, more to discover about the sexual, creative, generative potential, more to discover what is being birthed through your story and where this is taking you or what like, this is the best show.